having a good time. I think I may have said that uploading these videos takes a while. I mean, a long while. I'm gonna have to wait until I get home to upload these videos, but I can get on live sometimes. Got a little tip for you about the casino part of it. A lot's changed with the whole free cruises thing, even though people get them. And I know they do the points thing, and there's a few things that you can do without, I mean, now what I'm about to say, not everybody can do. Some people can't even go into a casino. They can't do it. I mean, I've had friends that could spend thousands. Like, man, I was up 4,000. I lost it all. I'm like, I would have been out of there if I was up $4,000. So, but there's a point system here. And what I do generally is I'll go to the blackjack table and I'll put 150 bucks on the table, maybe 200, and I'll play, $10 hands, just single bet, and stay there for a few hours and play. Get to know the casino host. They know you by a first name basis. Hello, here I am. And then the next thing you do is that, let's say you break even or you win a little bit. Take that chips, cash them out, and go take that money and you put it back on your sale and sign account. That way you don't have a balance occurring. Just pay it back. Some days you may lose some or you may break even. Anything you win, take it back. Same thing with a slot machine. Now, your points grow quicker with a slot machine. That's the case. It does grow quicker because you can put $200 in a dollar slot machine and you can sit there and it'll go up and down. You can spend an hour or two and every bet is a point or a couple of points depending on how much you bet per time. Those points can add up. You're seeing it very quickly. And that's your point side of it. But same thing, like today. I think I spent 200 bucks. I won 100, so I came back with the money I put into it plus 100, 300 bucks. I took that money, I took the cash, put it back in my sale and sign. We got a zero balance. Now, that paid for any drinks I bought today. There's a key there for you buy that drink package, because if you don't drink a lot, what you win a little bit, if you're the one to walk away from it, what you win a little bit, that money can pay for the drinks you purchase in a day a little bit. It all depends. If you drink a lot, I would get that drink package, but for a 14-day cruise, it's like 1,400 bucks or more. So just know that. But this little thing you go through every day, and you could end up spending 1,000, 1,500 bucks and never have to pay it in the end. You catch my drift? You can pretty much take your winnings and your break evens and go back and put it back on the sale and sign, because see, the casino doesn't know, and they don't care what you pay on your sale and sign account. They want to know how much you're spending and what time you're in the casino, how much time you're putting into it, and how much money you're spending. Now, I said something a minute ago. If you're at the tables a lot, probably be, if you're an outgoing person, don't be ridiculous about it, but probably a good idea to talk to these casino hosts. I met one of them. He's from somewhere in South Africa or something, but I thought he was Southern for his accent. And he said, man, I got a buddy of mine in the Charleston area. I love Charleston. We started talking. That's how that works, my friends. So it's worked for me, but everybody's different. So what I wouldn't expect is going in there going, okay, I spent $1,500. Now where's my free cruise? Doesn't always work that way. There are times I've spent something I didn't get a free cruise, folks. So you have better odds. But the method I just told you can keep your sale and sign balance down so you're not paying a bunch of money at the end of the cruise. You're welcome on that one, my friends. So anyway, cruise is going well. I'll get on when I can, try to document the trip. All's well. I'm having a good time. We're 4 days at sea, so it gets to a point where you're just kind of chilling out, sleeping in a little bit, try to keep from eating so much. And time. And, keep that cruise. But most of these cruise lines, they have pretty good comps. I mean, you can get good upgrades if you spend a little money. With Carnival, every cruise I book now is not through Carnival's main. It threw me off because when I booked this cruise, I didn't realize, no, you have to call this number because it's a casino thing. Oh, okay. I'll stay with that. I'll stay with it because a lot of the past free cruises and the things I've gotten were booked through, what I didn't know was through the casino end. I guess a players club thing. I don't really know that. So I don't gamble a lot. But when I'm on the cruises here, you know, Yeah, I will a little bit. But it's funny because I'll sit at the table here and I'm looking around at the table and I'm like, like last night, man, I was like, I think they're dealing the deck differently because it wasn't the first night where I was up $260. They started laughing. I said, we're just sitting here paying for our next cruise. That's all we're doing. Not the truth. You're paying for your next cruise. I mean, you wouldn't believe the amount of money throwing down on the table. And I didn't even blink an eye at it. One woman at the slot machine the other night, she won $100,000 on the Progressive. I talked to a woman that was sitting next to her. She goes, she acted like it didn't even phase her, like she didn't care. I'm like, she's probably put 100,000 into it. She's just lucky to get her money back. But gosh, she'll get about 65K after tax man gets her. Depending on what state she lives in, she might not get that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Be cool. Bye.